There are places on our planet where the rush of modern life seems to slow. Here, nature and humanity have found a delicate, harmonious balance. One such place is Yichang, a city nestled in the heart of China's Hubei province. It does not shout for attention. Instead, it whispers. From high above, as if we are birds gliding on the morning air, the city reveals its true character. It is a tapestry woven from threads of green mountains, shimmering water, and the quiet, steady pulse of human life. The Yangtze River is the lifeblood of Yichang. From our aerial perspective, it is the city's most dominant and defining feature, and the city arranges itself along its banks in a gesture of respect. Here, the river is wide and majestic, its currents moving with a slow, powerful grace. It reflects the sky above, creating a vast canvas of shifting blues and whites. Little boats and larger vessels trace delicate lines upon its surface, moving with a purpose that seems unhurried. One of the most remarkable sights from above is how the city seems to embrace the river. Promenades and parks line its edges, creating a soft green buffer between the water and the urban structures. Where there is a great river, there must be bridges, and in Yichang, the bridges are more than mere functional structures. They are works of art, elegant lines drawn across the vast expanse of the Yangtze. The Yangtze River Bridge is a particularly striking sight. It is a suspension bridge, its long, elegant cables draping down from two towering pillars. Cars and trucks move across it like tiny, colorful beads, their journey made possible by this remarkable feat of construction. The bridge does not impose on the landscape, rather it complements it. At night, they transform completely. Strings of light trace their outlines, reflecting in the dark water below, creating a dazzling display of shimmering gold and white. Beyond the river and the bridges, what becomes immediately apparent from the sky is the sheer greenness of Yichang. The city is not a concrete jungle. It is a city within a garden. Parks and green spaces are woven into the urban fabric with remarkable care and generosity. One of the most prominent green spaces is the Yichang Botanical Garden. Even from a distance, its structured layout is visible, with its distinct areas for different plant species, its tranquil lakes, and its winding footpaths. We can see the Binjiang Park, which stretches for miles along the riverbank, a long, continuous ribbon of green that follows the Yangtze's gentle curve. The green extends beyond the formal parks. Trees line almost every street, their leafy canopies forming green tunnels that provide shade and beauty. From our aerial viewpoint, the overall impression is one of a city that has been gently placed within a forest. Just a short distance upriver from the city of Yichang lies one of the most ambitious engineering projects ever undertaken by humankind, the Three Gorges Dam. It is a colossal wall of concrete and steel, stretching over 2 kilometers across the entire width of the Yangtze River. The water on the reservoir side is calm and high, while on the other side, it flows out in a controlled, steady stream through the dam's spillways. Huge ships now pass through a sophisticated 5-stage ship lock, a kind of watery staircase that lifts or lowers them over 100 meters. Yet it also provides China with a significant portion of its electricity, reducing the nation's reliance on coal and mitigating air pollution. A monument of immense power and scale, a testament to a nation's ability to mobilize its resources to achieve a monumental goal. As we drift back over the main urban area of Yichang, we can begin to appreciate the city's layout and its gentle rhythm of life. Unlike many sprawling metropolises, Yichang feels organized and coherent. The city is laid out in a grid, but it is a grid softened by wide, tree-lined avenues. From above, the rooftops create a mosaic of terracotta, gray, and white. The flow of traffic is remarkably calm. The wide boulevards seem to absorb the movement of cars and buses, preventing the kind of gridlock that plagues so many other cities. As the day progresses, we can observe the subtle shifts in the city's pulse, but it never reaches a frantic crescendo. It is a city that seems to operate at a more human pace. Lifting our gaze from the city itself, we turn to the magnificent landscape that cradles it. Yichang is situated at the eastern mouth of the Shilin Gorge, the longest and most dramatic of the famous Three Gorges. They are majestic peaks that rise sharply from the riverbanks, their limestone cliffs carved into fantastical shapes by millennia of wind and water. The slopes of these mountains are covered in dense subtropical vegetation, The colors are a rich tapestry of deep greens. Thin veils of mist often cling to the mountainsides, even on a clear day, adding to their mysterious and ethereal beauty. As the sun begins to set, it casts long shadows across the valleys, accentuating the dramatic topography of the land. Our aerial journey over Yichang is now drawing to a close. The light is fading, and the city below is beginning to glow with 1,000,000 points of artificial light. The bridges become illuminated necklaces, their reflections shimmering on the dark surface of the Yangtze. From this height, the world seems to fall silent, and a deep sense of peace settles over the landscape. It is a time for reflection, a time for quiet contemplation. What we have witnessed is more than just a city. We have seen a relationship. Yichang is a testament to the idea that a city can be both prosperous and peaceful, both dynamic and serene. This view is an invitation. It is an invitation to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to appreciate the simple beauty that can be found in the world around us. And so, as we drift away, we carry with us this image of serene beauty. For Yichang will still be here, nestled in its valley, its lights twinkling like stars on the earth, forever held in the gentle, timeless embrace of the river and the mountains. A quiet, beautiful city, waiting patiently to be discovered.